Well, it sure was great to see some of our students showing passion for our national sport.
Our national sport is lacrosse.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Anyways, I was surprised to see so many people out on Friday.
And why is that?
Well, you see, hockey fans are notoriously superstitious, and this Friday was not only Friday, it was Friday the 13th of October nonetheless.
You aren't superstitious, are you?
No.
Really? Because I do remember that you don't like cats.
John, they give me hives!
Oh. The old hives, eh? Well, our news team wasn't afraid to hit the streets to see what was lurking in the shadows. Julie Stewart-Binks filed this report.
Hi, I'm Julie Stewart-Binks, downtown at the Haunted Walk of Kingston. With today being Friday the 13th and Halloween just around the corner, we thought it would be interesting to investigate the haunted city of Kingston. I'm here with Joanne from the Haunted Walk of Kingston. So, Joanne, can you explain to us what makes Kingston a haunted city?
Well, Kingston is it's one of the oldest cities in Canada. It has a really rich history, and I think one of the reasons is there's over a dozen places in town that are hidden burial grounds. So there's kind of bodies strewn about this city, you don't really know where. One of the most famous, there's 8,000 to 10,000 bodies underneath a certain park in town called Skeleton Park. That's one reason I think that there's still lots of spirits around, people that never got buried properly.
Right now we're in McBurney Park, which is also known by local residents of this area as Skeleton Park. We have found part of an old tombstone, and you can actually see some of the writing that is left on there. Have you ever had any experiences, run-ins with any ghosts before, maybe?
Not in the park. Not in the park, no. No, this park feels very welcoming. It feels very comfortable to be here.
So how can you tell when a ghost is in your presence?
I don't know if there's any definitive way of checking, but a lot of times people will say they get really cold all of a sudden, or they'll just feel like the tension or in the room changes. Like all of a sudden the air will get really heavy. Some people feel like someone rushes by them really quickly, or they'll just get this sense that there's something not quite right.
So I was looking around for people who had had an experience with a ghost, and I came across Alex, who had had his own intimate encounter.
This green, orb, just started approaching the car, and I tell him, as soon as we saw it, we freaked out and we just drove away. It couldn't have been a reflection of a light. It was I know it sounds stupid, but I know what I saw. It was this green light, this specter of light just approaching the cars at a really fast pace, down the road. And man, I don't know, ever since then I'm not sure, I still don't know if ghosts exist, but I definitely saw something crazy then.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you go looking for ghosts, you're sure to find one. This is Julie Stewart-Binks signing off for Studio Q.